Karoline Leavitt is leaving her role as White House press secretary. President Donald Trump has announced that White House press secretary Karoline Leavitt will leave her position at the end of August, marking a major change in one of the most visible roles in his administration. Leavitt, who became the youngest White House press secretary in American history when she took the job at the age of 27 in January 2025, has been one of the administration's most recognizable public figures. Trump announced her departure on Wednesday, saying Leavitt made the decision because she wants to spend more time with her young children and her family. Her departure comes after she recently returned from maternity leave following the birth of her second child. Trump praised Leavitt's work at the White House and made clear that the departure does not represent a political break between them. According to the president, Leavitt will remain involved in his political operation as an outside advisor and is expected to continue playing a role in Republican politics. That could become particularly important as the United States approaches the 2026 midterm elections. As White House press secretary, Leavitt became one of the most prominent defenders of Trump's policies. She regularly appeared before reporters in the White House briefing room, answering questions on immigration, the economy, foreign policy, and some of the administration's most controversial decisions. Her confrontational exchanges with journalists also frequently attracted attention on television and social media. Before joining the Trump administration, Leavitt had already built a political career closely connected to the president. She previously worked in the White House during Trump's first term and later served as communications director for Republican Congresswoman Elise Stefanik. Leavitt also ran for Congress in New Hampshire in 2022. She won the Republican nomination but lost the general election. She later became National Press Secretary for Trump's 2024 presidential campaign before moving into the White House following his return to the presidency. Her appointment was historic. At 27, Leavitt broke the previous record for the youngest White House press secretary, becoming part of a new generation of political communicators who rely heavily on both traditional television and social media. Now, her departure creates an important question for the Trump administration. Who will replace her? Trump has not yet publicly announced a permanent successor. Whoever takes the position will immediately become one of the administration's most visible representatives and will face the difficult job of communicating White House policy during an intense political period. The timing is especially significant because the November midterm elections are approaching.